Hey YouTube, I'm here to show you my video game find for the second week of December. Didn't go garage sailing, went to the usual places, Goodwill, Savers, and the bookstore and Salvation Army. Didn't get anything at the bookstore, but got some stuff at Goodwill, so I'll show you what I got. Also Savers and Salvation Army. I guess we'll go to Salvation Army first, and then Goodwill, and then Savers. Because actually I went to Salvation Army twice, first in the beginning of the week and then at the end of the week. Got a few items, not that great of titles, but first two items I got PlayStation games, but they're only $1 a piece, so I picked them up. Kind of old classic games, you would say. Complete for $1, Super Bubble Pop for $1 for PS1, and It's Back Pong, the next level. So these are definitely some old classic games remade for the PS1, obviously. And then they had a few other games, but I didn't pick them up. They're a little bit more expensive. But Friday, they had half off, so I came back on Friday to pick them up. So usually they're supposed to be priced like $3 a piece, but for some reason one of the video games was marked like $4.50 or $4.99, and then she just kind of, the other ones weren't marked the price, so she kind of used the $5 as a mark and then went down to $2.50 each. So I got them for $2.50 each, you could say. So I got 4 games. 2 Wii games, GT Pro Series complete for the Wii, and The Godfather Black Hand Edition. Is that right? Yeah, Black Hand Edition for the Wii complete, and then 2 other games. One PS2 game, Duel Masters Limited Edition for the PS2. It's missing the manual, I believe. Yeah, missing the manual. And then one other game I actually looked at inside. It's not FIFA Soccer 10, even though that's what the box is. It's actually Dead to Rights 2, or Dead to Rights 2 for the PS2. And I didn't look at this. I actually looked at the other ones. You probably can't notice it, but it is really messed up. So it's pretty much going to be thrown away right after this video. It's in terrible condition. So I don't even know why I picked that up. I really should. You really need to check the discs underneath when buying stuff, mostly used stuff. But altogether, I think it worked out to be $10.50 for those 4 games, and then $1 each for the PS1 games. So it wasn't that bad. And then I went to Savers a few times, but only one time they actually had stuff that I bought. I got one game. I think I paid $2 for it. Platinum Hits Saints Row for the Xbox 360. It's missing missing the instructions for this one, but for $2, it's definitely worth it. It's a pretty good game. I gotta say, it is a good game. And again, I got another GameCube, black one. No cables, no controller. I haven't even tested it yet. There was no game inside. $10, so just picked it up. And then finally, I went to Goodwill a few times, a few different Goodwills. So there's some mixed prices here and there. I'll show you what I got. So for one of the Goodwills, I paid for $4 a piece for Game Boy games, original Game Boys. And I would say it's a little bit more expensive for Game Boy games. But this one, the Goodwill, the prices are a little bit higher. So I got Batman for the Game Boy. And the real reason why I picked up these Game Boys was for this one. Final Fantasy Legend 2 for the Game Boy. And then I also got a few other items. This is Game Boy related. I've never seen this before. I know they had cleaning cartridges for others. I didn't know they had for the Game Boy. So $4 is the cleaning kit for the Game Boy. And then also they had one controller there. Actually a few, but the only one I picked up was this PS2 controller. DualShock white one. For this one, I think it's supposed to be for the PS1 because they had the small PS1 white one, and I think this is what's supposed to go for. This is supposed to be bundled together with, but $4 in good condition, I just picked it up. And then they had one Wii game. I think it was like $3.80, so I picked it up. My Sims Party for the Wii. Another My Sims game. Just picked it up because it was just $4, and most Wii games are actually, they hold their value surprisingly, so I picked it up. Actually, I missed something for the Savers. There's one other I picked up. It was 99 cents, And the original price they had was actually 99 cents. I got a Game Boy Color kind of protector kit. It's got like a black Blockbuster price for 99 cents, and even Savers charged me 99 cents. It's a little bit surprising. They should have charged me a little bit less than what the Blockbuster price was. Obviously, the Blockbuster's out of business already. Okay, so and also at other Goodwills I went to, 2 other Goodwills I went to, I got stuff. The one I went to where there was a lot of stuff I got last week, I went to there was nothing, and then there's one like only a few miles away, I hit that one. And I got 2 items from there. I got another Kingdom's Heart for the PlayStation 2, which is also complete, but this is in much rougher shape than what I got last week. I only paid $6 for this one, but it's Kingdom Hearts, so I thought it was a pretty good deal for $6. And then they had this sitting there next to, I guess, all the electronics, a Dreamcast controller in the box, but this one actually says blue, but when I opened it up, it had all the paperwork inside, but it was just the regular one in the wrapper. So I looked around some more, see maybe they had the Dreamcast, but I couldn't find it. But for in the box, I think I paid $5.50 for this. I thought it was a pretty good deal. So finally, another Goodwill. This one I went to several times, actually twice. Seems like they always have stuff. I have a feeling like no one goes there for video games. There's always stuff there that I pick up. And the prices are pretty reasonable, I think. So I got a stack of games. I paid $3 a piece. One of them I paid $5 because it was sealed. But I'll go through it real quick. I got for Dreamcast Sega Rally Championship for the Sega Dreamcast Complete, and WF Attitude for the Dreamcast. I don't find that many Dreamcast games, so I just pick up even if it is a sports title. And then another PlayStation game, another classic, Space Invaders for $3. Probably not worth probably worth exactly $3, but it was in really good condition, so I picked it up. And then there is one Xbox 360 game, Masters, I think 2012 Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2012, $3. I thought it was a good deal just because it was only a few years back, and golf games are actually surprisingly pretty fun to play, and also they hold their value much better than, let's say, NHL or NFL, because every year they have a new one. Even though the golf is every year, but they hold their value better than the other sports games. And then I got one sealed game, probably not a great title, but it was sealed, so I just pick it up. I just sucker for sealed games. iToy The Play 2 for the PlayStation 2. Obviously you need the iToy camera, which I don't really have. Actually, I probably do have one sitting around, but I never play it because I've been playing a lot of Wii U. So also there, while I was walking around searching through the DVD stuff, at the very bottom shelf, behind a few DVDs or discs, I saw this bag and it had a $7 price marked on it. And it was a bag of DS games and Game Boy Advance games. And I was real surprised, so I just grabbed it right away. I didn't even check what games were inside. I just saw there was a handful of them, so I just grabbed it. For $7, it was worth it. I think it worked out to be less than $1 a game. So I got Nintendo Dogs for the DS, Sims 2, Super Monkey Ball, Tamagotchi Connection, My Sims, another Nintendo Dogs, Dalmatians. These are probably the better two for the Game Boy Advance. Yoshi's Island Super Mario Advance 3 for the Game Boy Advance, and probably another good title. Actually, it is a very good title. Kirby the Amazing Mirror for the Game Boy Advance. So the Game Boy Advance games were pretty good, and the DS games were not so great. But if you count them out, 2, 4, 6, 8 games for $7, I mean, it's just a no-brainer. You gotta pick it up. I think I saw the Kirby and I just picked up, saw $7, saw there's a stack of games, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this. I guess they were too lazy to price them individually and just throw it in a bag. And they were just hiding behind a bunch of other discs. So I got very lucky, I think. And then one other game I got, not really the retail price, but on Black Friday, Squaresoft, their website, was doing a promotion for 50% off for a lot of their games. So I picked up actually a bunch of these, I think 5 of them. 4 of them I'm probably going to sell, and 1 of them keeping for myself. I got Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 Remix for the PlayStation 3, limited edition with the art book. Surprisingly, I do pick up a lot of Kingdom Hearts games, but I have never played Kingdom Hearts, so this is only one. So this one I'm definitely going to open up and give it a try, see how it is. Obviously, it's very popular if the prices of the old Kingdom Hearts are holding its value. So I could definitely give it a try. If anyone's interested in this, I think I paid $20 plus tax, $22. So I got a few extra copies. If you want one, message me. I'll probably charge you $25 because I need to pay shipping and some extra fees for PayPal. I don't accept PayPal only. So if you want one, just let me know. I only got a few copies. I could probably give you for the price I pretty much bought it at. I bought a stack because I saved on shipping. Otherwise, it would have been like $10 for shipping for one game, and that would have been kind of crazy. You need to spend like $75 or $50 on their website to get free shipping, so that's why I bought so many. So that's it. I'm sorry I'm rambling on at the very end, but that's all I got this week. See what happens next week. It's getting close to the holidays, so we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. See you next week.